Wonders of China. What if everything you thought you knew about China only scratched the surface? Beyond the famous cities and tourist hotspots lies a side of China that few outsiders have ever seen. A world of hidden villages, strange landscapes, and stories lost to time. Most people think they know what China looks like. Crowded cities, ancient temples, the Great Wall. But what if we told you there's another side? A side filled with landscapes so bizarre they look unreal, and places so remote they've remained untouched for centuries. This video isn't about where the tour buses go. It's about the places no one told you existed. In this video, we're taking you far off the beaten path to explore places that feel almost unreal. Imagine mountain peaks carved by centuries of wind, towns clinging to cliffs, and ancient structures built with techniques still not fully understood. These aren't just beautiful locations, they reveal a deeper, more complex picture of China's geography, culture, and history. If you're curious about the world and love discovering the unexpected, this journey will change how you see China, and maybe even how you see travel itself. Let's get started. Mount EMEI. Mount EMEI, located in southwestern China's Sichuan province, is one of the 4 sacred Buddhist mountains of China. With a history of more than 2,000 years, it is considered the birthplace of Buddhism on Chinese soil. Rising over 10,000 feet above sea level, it's not only a spiritual sanctuary, but also a marvel of geography and biodiversity. Pilgrims and travelers alike are drawn to its mist-covered trails, golden summit, and the awe-inspiring LESHAN Giant Buddha nearby, the largest stone Buddha in the world. The mountain is home to ancient temples, dense forests, and rare wildlife like the Tibetan macaque. At sunrise, the mountain glows with golden light, and visitors often witness the rare Buddha's halo, a circular rainbow that surrounds their shadow in the mist. It's no wonder this mountain has inspired poetry, pilgrimage, and awe for centuries. One of Mount EMEI's most iconic features is the Sea of Clouds, a natural phenomenon where thick mist rolls over the peaks, making temple rooftops appear to float in the sky. What makes Mount EMEI truly unique is its blend of spiritual depth, natural wonder, and cultural heritage. Visiting here feels like stepping into a different world, one shaped by faith, history, and the raw beauty of nature. MEN GROTTOES Scenic Area. The MEN Grottoes, located near Luoyang in central China, are one of the most remarkable collections of ancient Buddhist art in the world. Carved into limestone cliffs along the Yi River, these caves were created over a span of more than 400 years, beginning in the late 5th century. The site features over 100,000 stone statues, from towering Buddhas over 30 feet tall to intricate carvings just a few inches high. One of the most striking features of the MEN Grottoes is how the sculptures change in style over time, from early Indian-influenced forms to more naturalistic Chinese expressions. It's like walking through a living timeline of Buddhist art and imperial history, frozen in stone, yet full of life. Today, it's a UNESCO World Heritage Site that draws visitors not just for its scale, but for the intricate detail and spiritual atmosphere carved into every inch of stone. LAOJUN Mountain. LAOJUN Mountain, nestled in Henan Province of central China, is a place where legend, philosophy, and nature meet. Towering over 7,000 feet high, this mountain is believed to have been the retreat of Laozi, the ancient sage and founder of Taoism, more than 2,500 years ago. Covered in mist and surrounded by jagged cliffs, it has long been considered sacred ground. At its peak stands the golden LAOJUN Temple, a dazzling Taoist sanctuary that seems to float above the clouds. The mountain is also home to twisting trails, dramatic ridges, and panoramic views that attract not only spiritual pilgrims, but also hikers and explorers from around the world. Beyond its sacred reputation, LAOJUN Mountain is a living museum of Taoist architecture and philosophy. Along its winding stone paths, visitors encounter ancient temples, dragon-shaped stairways, and cultural relics that reflect centuries of devotion. It's a journey that blends mythology, history, and personal reflection, all in one unforgettable climb. LAOJUN Mountain isn't just a destination. It's where ancient philosophy, living tradition, and breathtaking craftsmanship come together to tell a story you can feel with every step. With its deep philosophical roots and surreal beauty, LAOJUN Mountain offers a unique experience, where every step feels like walking through both ancient wisdom and the raw power of nature. FENGHUANG Ancient City. FENGHUANG Ancient City, located in western Hunan province, is often called one of the most beautiful towns in China. Built over 400 years ago during the Ming Dynasty, it sits along the Tuo River with stilted wooden houses, stone arch bridges, and narrow alleys that have remained nearly unchanged for centuries. Home to the Miao and Tujia ethnic minorities, the city blends traditional architecture with vibrant cultural heritage, from silver jewelry and batik fabrics to folk music echoing through the streets. It's a rare place where history, daily life, and natural beauty come together in perfect harmony. FENGHUANG's charm lies not only in its ancient walls and riverside beauty, but in the way it bridges the past and present. Every corner of the city carries a quiet sense of history, not as something distant, but as something still unfolding. It's a place where architecture, landscape, and culture come together in a way that feels both timeless and alive. LESHAN Giant Buddha. Carved into a cliff face where three rivers meet in Sichuan province, the LESHAN Giant Buddha is the largest stone Buddha statue in the world. Standing over 230 feet tall, it was built more than 1,200 years ago during the Tang dynasty to calm dangerous waters that once threatened passing boats. The statue's calm expression, massive scale, and advanced drainage system reflect both spiritual devotion and remarkable engineering. Today, the site is a UNESCO World Heritage Landmark and a powerful symbol of faith, history, and human creativity carved in stone. CEN TU Temple. CEN TU Temple, nestled in the heart of Chengdu, Sichuan province, is a hidden gem that blends deep Buddhist history with serene architecture. Believed to have been founded over 1,000 years ago, the temple has witnessed dynasties rise and fall, yet remains a quiet sanctuary amid the city's modern rhythm. While lesser known than other temples, CEN TU's quiet charm leaves a lasting impression. Its weathered halls and tranquil gardens speak softly of centuries past, offering visitors a rare sense of timeless calm in the heart of the city. Surrounded by ancient cypress trees and peaceful courtyards, CEN TU offers travelers a glimpse into traditional Chinese temple design and spiritual life. It's not just a site to visit, it's a space to pause, reflect, and connect with centuries of living heritage. FENGHUANG Grottoes. Carved into cliffs near Datong City in northern China, the FENGHUANG Grottoes are a breathtaking treasure of Buddhist art. Created over 1,500 years ago during the Northern Wei dynasty, these caves house more than 50,000 stone statues. The grottoes blend Indian, Persian, and Chinese influences, reflecting a powerful cultural exchange along the ancient Silk Road. Today, this UNESCO World Heritage Site offers a window into a golden era of spiritual devotion and artistic achievement. Wudang Mountains. Nestled in Hubei province, the Wudang Mountains are a sacred cradle of Taoist culture and martial arts. Over 600 years ago, emperors built temples and monasteries here to honor the Tao. This mystical range is the legendary birthplace of Tai Chi, blending nature, philosophy, and physical discipline. With ancient architecture set among misty peaks, Wudang offers more than just stunning views. It invites travelers into the spiritual heart of traditional Chinese wisdom. Recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, the Wudang Mountains are home to over 60 temples and palaces. Visitors can hike ancient stone paths, witness Taoist ceremonies, and even train in authentic martial arts. This is where history, spirituality, and scenic beauty come together in perfect harmony, a truly unforgettable journey into China's cultural soul. Kuko Waterfall. Located on the border of Shanxi and Shanxi provinces, Huku Waterfall is the second largest waterfall in China and the only yellow-colored one in the world. Formed by the mighty Yellow River, it plunges from a narrow gorge, creating thunderous mist and dramatic waves. Steeped in legend and history, it's long been a symbol of Chinese strength and spirit. Visitors today are drawn by its raw power, stunning scenery, and deep cultural resonance along the ancient Loess Plateau. Many travelers say it feels like witnessing nature's heartbeat. Standing beside it, you don't just see history, you feel it raw. Stone Forest Scenic Area. Located in Yunnan Province, the Stone Forest Scenic Area is a breathtaking natural wonder that has amazed travelers for centuries. These towering limestone formations, shaped over nearly 300 million years by wind and water erosion, resemble a forest made entirely of stone. According to local Sani legend, the forest was formed from a magical love story, adding a mystical charm to its rugged beauty. Covering over 150 square miles, the area is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and home to colorful festivals, folk dances, and rich Yi minority culture. Visitors can explore winding trails, mysterious caves, and crystal-clear lakes, making it a perfect destination for both adventure and cultural discovery. Zhongnan Mountain. Zhongnan Mountain, also known as the Central South Mountain, lies in Shanxi Province, not far from the ancient capital of Xi'an. This majestic range is steeped in history and mythology, serving as a spiritual retreat for Taoist sages and Buddhist monks for more than 2,000 years. Carved by time and tectonic shifts, the mountain's rugged beauty has inspired poets and philosophers since the Tang dynasty. It is home to LAOJUN Temple, where Laozi is believed to have written the Tao Te Ching. Today, visitors can hike ancient trails through misty pine forests and serene valleys, discovering hidden temples and breathtaking views. LAOJUN Mountain blends culture, nature, and legend, making it a must-visit for anyone seeking the soul of old China. Mount Tai Scenic Area. Mount Tai Scenic Area, located in Shandong Province, is one of China's most sacred and iconic mountains. Revered for over 3,000 years, it has been a symbol of peace, prosperity, and imperial power. Ancient Chinese emperors made pilgrimage journeys here to offer sacrifices to heaven and earth, believing the mountain held divine power. The peak, known as Jade Emperor Summit, rises over 5,000 feet above sea level. Visitors can climb more than 6,000 stone steps that wind through forests, stone inscriptions, and centuries-old temples. One of the most famous spots is the South Heaven Gate, a legendary gateway to the summit that has welcomed emperors and pilgrims alike. Today, Mount Tai is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and a blend of natural beauty and spiritual depth. Whether you're drawn by history, stunning views, or the challenge of the climb, Mount Tai offers a journey like no other. Mount MEN. Mount MEN, nestled in Shaanxi province of northern China, is a hidden cultural gem with over 2,000 years of rich history. Once a sacred site for ancient emperors and scholars, this mountain played a key role in Taoist and Confucian traditions. Its deep cultural roots are reflected in the many temples, stone carvings, and historical relics scattered across its slopes. The area is especially magical in spring and autumn when colorful foliage and blooming wildflowers create a stunning contrast against the mountain's rugged terrain. Rising more than 6,000 feet above sea level, Mount MEN is known for its breathtaking natural scenery, misty peaks, cascading waterfalls, and dense pine forests. Today, Mount MEN is a perfect blend of spirituality, natural beauty, and historical depth, an ideal destination for travelers seeking more than just scenery, but a connection to China's ancient soul. Yangtze Mountain Scenic Area. Yangtze Mountain Scenic Area in Guangdong Province is famous for its vibrant red sandstone cliffs sculpted over millions of years. These unique rock formations, including steep peaks and natural bridges, created the name for China's iconic Yangtze landform. This UNESCO World Heritage Site blends natural beauty with deep cultural roots. Ancient Taoist temples and stone carvings are scattered across the cliffs, adding spiritual charm to the dramatic landscape. Visitors can hike scenic trails and catch unforgettable views, especially during sunrise when the rocks glow in shades of crimson and gold. Yangtze is a must-see destination for travelers seeking wonder and history. Tibet Zizhu Temple. Zizhu Temple, nestled in the mountains of Chamdo, eastern Tibet, is one of the region's most secluded and mystical Buddhist sites. Perched over 10,000 feet above sea level, it offers stunning views and spiritual serenity. The temple complex is built into cliffs, with colorful prayer flags fluttering in the wind. Dating back over 1,000 years, Zizhu is known for its ancient murals, peaceful monks, and meditative silence. It remains a hidden gem for travelers seeking deep cultural and spiritual experiences. Despite its remote location, Zizhu Temple draws pilgrims and curious explorers alike, all seeking the tranquility and sacred energy of this hidden sanctuary. The journey to reach it is challenging, but the reward is a glimpse into timeless Tibetan tradition and a connection to something far greater than the physical world. Qinghai Lake. Qinghai Lake, the largest saltwater lake in China, lies high on the Tibetan Plateau in Qinghai Province. Surrounded by rolling grasslands and snow-capped mountains, the lake spans over 1,700 square miles. Its name means blue sea in Chinese, and the vivid turquoise waters live up to the title. The lake is sacred in both Tibetan and Mongolian cultures and has been a pilgrimage site for centuries. Every summer, it becomes a haven for migratory birds, making it a top destination for nature lovers and photographers. Qinghai Lake is not just a natural wonder, it's a cultural treasure. Beyond its breathtaking natural beauty, Qinghai Lake is also a perfect place to experience local culture and everyday Tibetan life. Scattered villages around the lake offer a close-up look at traditional customs, local cuisine, and peaceful lifestyles. In summer, the road circling the lake becomes a favorite route for cyclists and photographers, especially at sunrise, when golden light spills across the vast waters. Ulaanbaatar grassland. Ulaanbaatar grassland in northeastern Inner Mongolia is one of the most pristine grasslands in the world. Spanning over 38,000 square miles, it features rolling green plains, clear rivers, and a nomadic culture that dates back centuries. Visitors can stay in traditional yurts, ride horses across the steppe, and experience Mongolian festivals, rich with music, dance, and food. This vast landscape offers a rare glimpse into a timeless way of life still alive today. During summer, the grasslands come alive with vibrant wildflowers and herds of grazing sheep and cattle. It's also the best time to witness traditional Mongolian wrestling, horse racing, and archery, key parts of the local Naadam festival. Mount Zhuhua. Mount Zhuhua, located in Anhui Province, eastern China, is one of the 4 sacred Buddhist mountains in the country. It has been a key pilgrimage site since the Tang dynasty, over 1,200 years ago. With over 90 temples nestled among misty peaks, Mount Zhuhua blends spiritual depth with natural beauty. Visitors can hike scenic trails, explore ancient temples, and witness traditional Buddhist rituals still practiced today. Mount Zhuhua also hosts vibrant religious festivals throughout the year, where monks chant prayers and pilgrims light incense in honor of Buddhist traditions. These events offer visitors a unique chance to witness sacred rituals, traditional music, and the colorful spiritual life that defines this holy mountain. CEN Scenic Area. Located in the remote Altai Mountains of northern Xinjiang, the CEN Scenic Area is one of China's most magical natural treasures. This pristine landscape was shaped by glaciers over thousands of years, giving rise to deep valleys, rolling meadows, and the iconic Lake Canas, famous for its ever-changing blue-green hues. Legends swirl around the lake, with tales of giant creatures beneath the surface, sparking local curiosity. The area is home to the Tuvan and Kazakh peoples, whose yurts, traditional music, and horseback culture offer a rare glimpse into ancient nomadic life. Travelers can hike dense pine forests, explore peaceful villages, or climb to panoramic viewpoints like the Guanyu Pavilion, where clouds drift below your feet. Great Wall of China. Spanning over 13,000 miles across northern China, the Great Wall is one of the world's most iconic structures. First built more than 2,000 years ago during the Qin dynasty and expanded by later dynasties like the Ming, it was designed to protect against northern invasions. The wall winds through deserts, forests, and mountains, showcasing the strength and ingenuity of ancient China. Today, sections like Badaling and Mutianyu near Beijing draw visitors with restored paths, scenic views, and historic watchtowers. Walking the wall is like stepping into a living piece of history, both awe-inspiring and unforgettable. Huanglong Valley. Huanglong Valley, located in Sichuan province, is a natural wonder known for its colorful travertine pools, snow-capped peaks, and rich biodiversity. Formed over thousands of years by mineral deposits, the valley features stunning blue, green, and yellow terraces that resemble a golden dragon winding through the mountains. It sits at an altitude of over 10,000 feet, making it a cool, high-altitude escape. Visitors can explore ancient temples, hike scenic trails, and witness rare wildlife like the giant panda and golden snub-nosed monkey in nearby forests. Recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, Huanglong blends geology, mythology, and ecology into one breathtaking destination. It's not just a visual marvel, it's a peaceful retreat where nature and spirituality meet. Wuyuan Village. Wuyuan Village, located in eastern China's Jiangxi province, is widely celebrated as one of the country's most picturesque rural areas. Known for its long history and deep cultural roots, the village preserves classic architecture, local traditions, and a peaceful way of life that feels frozen in time. Its scenic charm changes with the seasons, attracting travelers seeking beauty, calm, and cultural richness. Exploring Wuyuan offers a glimpse into a slower, simpler rhythm of life that still thrives today. Huangguoshu Waterfall. Huangguoshu Waterfall, located in Guizhou Province in southwestern China, is one of the largest waterfalls in Asia. It stands at over 250 feet tall and spans more than 300 feet wide, creating a breathtaking natural spectacle. Formed by the Baishui River, this massive waterfall has been admired for centuries and was even mentioned in ancient Chinese texts. Visitors can explore multiple viewpoints and even walk behind the cascading water through a natural cave. The surrounding area blends rich karst landscapes with ethnic culture, making it a must-visit destination for both nature and culture lovers. Mount Putuo. Floating like a mystical isle off China's eastern coast, Mount Putuo blends natural majesty with centuries of spiritual legacy. Located in Zhejiang province, this revered mountain is one of the 4 sacred Buddhist mountains of China and has served as a destination of pilgrimage for over 1,000 years. Steeped in legend and devotion, it is believed to be the Bodhimanda, or enlightenment site, of Guanyin, the Bodhisattva of compassion. Ancient stone stairways lead to grand temples perched on cliffs above the sea, and quiet paths wind through forests that have witnessed generations of seekers. More than just a scenic retreat, Mount Putuo is a living testament to faith, serenity, and timeless human connection to the divine. Whether you're drawn by culture, history, or the profound calm it radiates, this is a place that leaves an impression long after you leave. Yueyang Tower. Standing proudly on the shores of Dongting Lake in Hunan Province, Yueyang Tower is one of China's most celebrated ancient towers with a history stretching back over 1,700 years. Originally built during the Three Kingdoms period, it served both as a military watchtower and a cultural icon. Rebuilt several times, the current structure dates back to the Qing dynasty and is crafted entirely of wood, without a single nail. This tower is not only admired for its architectural brilliance, but also for the famous literary masterpiece Memorial to Yueyang Tower, which turned it into a symbol of integrity and resilience in Chinese culture. Today, Yueyang Tower remains a treasured destination where visitors can step into the past, soak in panoramic views of Dongting Lake, and connect with centuries of Chinese history and philosophy. Potala Palace. Perched atop Red Hill in Lhasa, the Potala Palace is a symbol of Tibetan identity and spirituality. Originally built in the 7th century and expanded in the 17th, this majestic structure served as the winter residence of the Dalai Lama for centuries. With over 1,000 rooms and towering 13 stories high, it is a marvel of ancient engineering. The palace combines religious, administrative, and residential functions, all wrapped in stunning Tibetan architecture. Today, it stands not only as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, but as a living museum of Tibetan culture and Buddhist devotion. Gulangyu Island. Gulangyu Island, just off the coast of Xiamen in southeastern China, is a small yet culturally rich destination known for its blend of Eastern and Western influences. Once a foreign settlement in the 19th century, it became home to diplomats, missionaries, and traders, which gave rise to its unique mix of colonial architecture and Chinese traditions. Today, no cars or bicycles are allowed, preserving its peaceful atmosphere. Visitors can wander cobblestone streets, explore historic mansions, and enjoy ocean views. Gulangyu is also recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site for its exceptional cultural heritage and scenic charm. Erhai Lake. Erhai Lake, located near Dali in Yunnan Province, is one of China's largest and most scenic freshwater lakes. Shaped like an ear, hence its name, it spans nearly 25 miles from north to south and is surrounded by the Kangshan Mountains and charming Bai minority villages. Historically, it has nourished ancient kingdoms and served as a vital trade route. Today, it's a hub of local culture and slow-paced exploration. Tourists can cycle along its scenic shoreline, visit traditional markets, or cruise across its clear blue waters. Erhai offers a tranquil escape that blends nature, history, and cultural depth.